Of course, she knew that. But a king cannot allow her personal feelings to affect her decisions. She kills her emotions to make a decision, and the knights suppress their personal feelings to obey. And after many sacrifices and continued victories, the country became stable. The price of that was a revolt against the king. King Arthur does not understand human feelings. One knight said so and left the castle. It's a ridiculous story. Nobody wanted her to be human, but they revolted against her because she didn't have a human's feelings. Well, yeah, because they wanted to find a flaw with her. She didn't, though. People resent that. A lot of people, and this is where you get also philosophical and look at people. A lot of people hate perfection and hate success. So, when someone embodies a perfect person, a perfect life, perfect in battle, perfect body. Well, I say perfect body. I'm just giving examples of other things people envy and hate. Perfect emotions, perfect attitude, perfect strategy, perfect at whatever they do. People resent that because they feel like, especially if they feel like they haven't earned it or they've done it longer or they do better or they work quote unquote harder, they resent that idea. So once you keep being flawless in it just builds resentment. So it's when he says I do no wrongdoing for Shiro, it's good though to do wrongdoing in the sense that people understand, hey, he's a guy, he's just a normal guy. He's not this perfect, holier than thou person that can do no wrong. Then, because people internalize and feel like you're looking down on them or stuff like that. People is very interesting how they work. And so that's why it would ended up in this way. So it would make, I'm not saying it makes perfect sense, but they just hate the success, they hate the perfection, which is a very human thing to do. I have no problem with perfection and success. It's like, more power to you. If you can fucking do it, good on you. Keep going. I want to see perfection and success. Like, me at least personally. As long as they're not, gloating about it, I don't care. Well, even if they gloat, if they earned it, yeah, have fun. Doesn't bother me. I'm gonna stay me. It's kind of that thing. I don't worry about what other people do. The Age of Chaos continues. The knights who had been dissatisfied with the king for some time became more dissatisfied after the one king left. They pushed all problems onto her and cornered her. Ruin was in sight. Death if she could not solve all the problems. Even if she did solve them, the result would be the same. But such trivial things are no concern to a king. Her mind will not change even if she is abandoned, feared, or betrayed. But that's not how you rule. Probably because she had her mind made up long ago before. She abandoned her emotions from the moment she decided to pull out the sword. A scene from a few years before. The knights from all over the country gathered to try to pull out the sword in the stone. But nobody could pull it out, and the knights were desperate to choose the most superior king by competing jousting skills. The knights went to the arena and forgot about the sword. It felt much like watching a festival from a distance. In the distance are the brave sounds of the cavalry. The roars of the knights are far away and there is no one around the stone. What did the girl think before that? Before she realized it, an unknown magus was standing behind her. Hey, can you speak English? He says he's not trying to frighten her, but that she should stop. He also said that she would be resented by all humanity and die a miserable death. Thanks. Motivation. She could not have been without fear, because the magus showed her. The end she would face if she took the sword.
Yeah.
That was just made the girl more determined. She nodded firmly even when she was shown her future. The magus asked her if she really is fine with that. I forgot to tell you, this is in 2 months. 2 months, really? She takes the sword. The magus turns his back. And leaves those prophetic words. What are humanity? That's right. The girl only wanted to protect everyone, but to do so she had to throw away the emotion of wanting to protect people. Because one cannot protect a country as king if one has human emotions. She accepted it and pulled out the sword. I want to give her a hug, god damn it. She accepted it and swore to live as the king, so her heart would not change even if she was abandoned, feared, or betrayed. She threw away her heart. The young girl decided to protect it in exchange for it. Who would ever know of such a sublime oath?
戦うと決めた。
No matter what.
それでも戦うと決めたのだ。
Even if there was an inevitable solitary ruin waiting at the end. And the end was this, the Battle of Camlan. One knight usurped the throne while King Arthur was on a campaign. Her country split into two and a war began. In the legend, it is said that the knights and chivalry were utterly destroyed. She slashed away the knights that once followed her and attacked the land she once protected. The knights who sided with her died and her body was crippled. There was nobody around her. That's normal, nothing has changed. The only thing in her heart is her pride as the king. She knew of this end, but she still ran through her life because she believed something came of it. She has no regrets. If there is one regret, it is that the country is in ruin. She raises her eyes. She might be able to see the distant castle from the hills. But all that's there is the remains of the battle, a deep forest and a lake she must return to. Yes. The hill she ran through is now a wall because she cannot climb over. Strength escapes her shoulders. And for the first time, the girl lets go of the holy sword by her own will. And that is the end. It's only natural for her dream to end there, because that is the end of her memories. So this is one end that cannot be changed. She worked so hard, she was resented and she was betrayed. No one ever realized that she loved the people more than the country, and she was always the merciless king. She was never rewarded or understood. On the Red Hill of Swords, the solitary girl who was always betrayed is about to face death. Poor Saber. I wake up to the sound of the rain.
朝になってる。
I hold my shaking head and get my body up. It's not 6 yet. The sound of rain from outside isn't that loud.
今の夢は
No, I don't even need to confirm it. Though Saber's past. It was the end of her life that happened a long time ago that cannot be changed. Before I realize it, I'm gritting my teeth. It's making a sound. Somehow I'm really angry. Just remembering it makes me mad. Her past, her thinking nothing of it. And me thinking the dream was nothing. I don't like it. I don't know what I don't like about it, but I just don't. I hate it. I don't want that. That life was unfair no matter how you look at it. Such a life is wrong. She only wished for others. She did not wish anything for herself in return. She worked so hard but nobody knew about it. That pisses me off. That's just too unfair to her. That's right. If she worked harder than anyone else, she should be rewarded the most. She has to be rewarded for all the things she's done. But what can be done now? Can I just tell her that she did a good job? Pat her on the shoulder. You did good. Praise her for that she was great. Of course not. Such easy words won't fix anything.
分かってる。
The Grail.
答えなんて一つだけだ。
That's right. If she is to be rewarded, her life must be repaid. That girl called Artoria has to become happy in proportion to how much she has fought.
けど、それで何を
You can win the Grail for her. My train of thought stops there. I don't know how to make people happy. That makes me realize my own distortions. I've been living trying to be a superhero, but all I've been doing is lending people a hand. I believe everybody around me would be happy if I helped others like that. No. I couldn't move forward with pride unless I believed that. Helping someone and saving someone are essentially different. I can't think of a way to reward Saber because I don't know the difference between the two. The breakfast table is the same as always. Saber and Tosaka must be adaptable as they already seem to be used to Yulia's presence.
で、あんたはどうするのよ、シロ。残るマスターは3人。聖杯戦争だって期限がないってわけじゃないんだから、そろそろ行動に移らないとまずいわよ。
Tosaka is right. My body is fine and Saber is healed. Yesterday should be the last day of rest.
そうだな。けど行動を起こすにしてもそれは夜からだ。日が昇っているうちは今まで通りにする。
本気？まあ相手の情報がないんだから闇雲に出歩いても仕方がないけどさ。じゃあシロは今日もセイバーにいじめられるわけ？
Thanks. Training with Saber. That's the usual task, and it's natural for a master to prepare for battle.
リン、私とシロが行っているのは鍛錬です。今の発言は人聞きが悪すぎます。
Ah, geez, calm down.
いや、まあそうだな。午前中は今まで通りセイバーにしごかれるよ。
Take the joke, it's okay.
シロ、あなたまでそのように言われては私の立場がないのですが。
Well, because you're gonna get your ass kicked. That's just what happens.
あ、いや、悪いセイバー。ぼーっとしてて聞いてなかった。
ですから、リンの言いぶりは乱暴すぎるという件です。まったく、どうしたのですシロ。今朝は覇気が感じられません。朝食もどことなく彩りに欠けますし、昨日も遅くまで蔵にいたのですか？
Well, how do you know? She asks, but Saber's words aren't criticizing. I can feel that Saber believes in me. That's why it's even harder to look at her now. If I do, the image of that hill pops into my head.
わかりました。後ほどカツを入れて差し上げます。それでは今日も道場で鍛錬をするでいいのですね、シロ。
ああ、頼む。イリアはどうするんだ？
私も昨日と同じだよ。雨に濡れるのは嫌いだから外に出たくないわ。
そうか、そうしてくれると助かる。できればイリアには家にいてほしいからな。外に出るのは危ない。
うん、昨日みたいにお弁当作ってくれるなら一緒にいてあげてもいいよ。
It seems Elia liked the box lunch yesterday. I'm a bit embarrassed that she's content with such a thing, but I'm happy if she's happy.
なんだ、それじゃあ昨日と同じってことね。私も調べ物があるから部屋にこもるけど、午後になったら顔を出しなさい。ちょっと話があるから。調べ物ですか？そう。セイバーなら分かってると思うけど、昨日から竜道寺の様子がおかしいのよ。あれだけ精力的にやってた魔力集めも止まってるし、何か動きがあったのは明白でしょ？まあ、残ったマスターの中で一番厄介そうなのは竜道寺のやつだしね。使いまでもこしらえて中の様子を探ってみるわ。それでしたら探索に専念した方がいいのではないですか？無理に時間を割いてシロに享受する必要はないと思いますが。 まあそこはそれ。悪いけど我慢してちょうだい。私もね、まだ危なっかしくて放っておけないのよ。敵に殺されるのならいいけど、魔術をしくじって自滅でもされたら死として面目がないでしょ。
はい、リンの言う通りです。私はどうかしていました。リンの授業が必要ないなんてどうして思ってしまったのか。
その理由は簡単だけど、まあ知らぬが花ってことで。それじゃあ午前中の鍛錬頑張ってね。そいつ頑丈だから死なない程度に痛めつけるぐらいが最適よ。
Tosaka leaves the living room with an absurd comment.
セイバー、言っとくけど、遠坂の言い分なんて本気にするなよ。あいつはセイバーの打ち込みを受けてないからあんなこと言えるんだからな。
Yeah, she'd have a different tone if you took a sword upside her head. I reminded her just in case. I don't know why Saber's so happy, but...
はい、分かっています。シローの体に関してなら私の方が熟知していますから。
Awkward phrasing, but sure. She replies like that.
どうしました？食べないのですか、イリアスフィール。昨日に比べるとまだ3割にも届いていませんが。
I'm not hungry.
違うよ、こっちのは食べられないの。私辛いのはダメなんだ。
Oh my god.
はあ、
It's fine.
そう辛いとは思いませんが、この香辛料は鶏肉に合っています。
Spice on chicken equals God's gift to humanity.
マスタードは嫌いな。
何をするのです、イリアスフィール。
Bitch, don't touch my strawberries.
こら戻しなさい。それはダメです。甘いものが欲しいならリンゴのパイがあるでしょう。
Sitting next to each other, the two of them are fighting like close sisters. Sure. It's past noon. We three are eating lunch together like yesterday. Oh yeah, the lunch isn't the only thing that's the same as yesterday. The training before this was exactly like yesterday's. No, it was more awkward today. One day you'll figure it out, buddy. I don't know how to put it, but my heart starts beating hard when I see Saber and I can't attack her seriously now. God, it's like I have feelings for her because I've seen her in various states of undress. Saber is also acting strangely, as she never used to overlook such openings, but now she waits for me to attack, and for a while we just stare at each other.
二人ともどうしたの？見ててあんまり面白くないよ。
Swear to God, Ely, if you weren't here, that would be so much more interesting. Fuck! I renewed my spirits with that and attacked Saber, but the results were the exact same. After repelling my half-assed attack, she would not counter and let me go. As I wasn't attacked, I would face Saber again and charge again, but she would not overlook me again. This strange time ended about 10 minutes ago. At Saber's request, we entered the lunch break and we're eating lunch now. The menu is the same as yesterday. Sandwich. Singular. But I couldn't just make the same thing as yesterday, so I elaborated on the ingredients, and it seemed like they really like it. Except Elia. Elia is in high spirits, and Saber caught her breath, faced with the multicolored sandwiches. I'm just guessing, but I think Saber must have been getting it ready. Anyways, it's much louder today than yesterday. It's raining outside, and the floor is cold wood. But I think it feels like a picnic.
ああ、もうそこまでです、イリアスフィール。それでは服が。
分かってないのはセイバーの方よ。こういうお弁当はね、お行儀を気にする方が失礼なのよ。これはピクニックなんだから、こういう風にするのが本当なんだよね、シロ。
Yeah. Elia munches on the sandwich happily. Saber wipes Elia's mouth again. Can I get another CG? Okay, I need to leave now. Stop it. This is weird. It's a bit surprising. It's not just Saber, as Ilya trusts Saber more than she did yesterday.
驚いた。拒否しないのですか、イリアスフィール。
なんで？私優しくされるの好きだよ。他のやつが私に触れたら殺すけど、セイバーは綺麗だから。それに今は同じお弁当を食べる仲間だもの。セイバーが私のこと好きなら、私もセイバーのことは好きよ。
You know, with the killing part, I really hope you're exaggerating. And it's hyperbole. Ilya says so simply. Saber looks at Ilya dumbfounded. Ilya's smile was a surprise attack even for me, who was watching from the side.
何？セイバーは楽しくないの？
いえ、それは。
私は楽しいよ。外は雨で、ここはこんな殺風景な場所で、欲しかったものは何もない。けど、こうしていると嬉しいの。一人でいるより、ずっとあったかいでしょ。なのに、セイバーは楽しくないの？
No, that's fun. She must have felt something in Ilya's smile. Saber lets out a deep sigh and stares at the white girl.
そうですね。私もこうしているのはとても楽しい。
A clear voice. She smiles in a way I've never seen before. My heart feels warm for some reason. That smile was good. That smile was for herself, not a smile from watching over someone's safety. But a smile because she is happy herself.
シロ、どうしました？そんな顔して。何かいいことでもあったのですか？
Yeah, you.
いや別に何も。って今変な顔してたか俺。
してたわ。お父さんみたいな顔。遠くからこっちを見守ってますって風なの。私、そういう顔は嫌いよ。
I don't understand what she's talking about, but does that mean I was smiling?
そうか。まあいいことがあったからな。ついにやけちまったのかもしれない。
はあ、いいことですか？
そうだよ。セイバーは今みたいな笑顔のがいい。それが見れてよかったって。
難しいですね。そんなことが嬉しいのですか、シローは。
だな。俺セイバーのそういう顔を見るのが好きみたいだ。
Saber nods, still not understanding. Then, she must have realized something as she smiles and raises her head.
そうですか。それでは逆ですね、シロー。
逆って何が？
私はあなたが笑顔でいてくれた方が嬉しい。あなたが笑っていられるなら私はそれで十分です。
I can't look directly at Saber. I bet anyone would overheat if they were smiled at like that. Somehow I calm myself down and sneak a peek at Saber. Saber has returned to eating with a calm face. There's no unease in her expression. There's nothing to worry about, but something is nagging at the back of my head.
私は あなたが笑顔でいてくれた方が嬉しい。
I will always smile. Leg gets chopped up, still smiling. Yeah, with the smile, that smile I saw for the first time. She was saying something entirely contradictory. I listened to the rain in Tosaka's room. Today we performed a fake physical examination like yesterday. What? I just took the medicine Tosaka prepared for me and checked the magic circuit throughout my body. I don't care about that, but I don't want to just sit here doing nothing. She told me not to move for a while to see the results, but I bet I can still
ト
talk.
サカ、ちょっといいかな。
I call out to her, still meditating.
いいけど何よ。
セイバーのことなんだけど、なんて言ったらいいかわからないんだが。
Saying that, I realize I haven't thought this through at all. It's not even what can I do for Saber. I haven't even thought about what I want to do with
そ
Saber.
の、あいつ
We
に
all know what
何
you
が
wanna
した
do
いの
with
か
her.
なって。考えてみれば、あいつが自分から何かやるって今までなかっただろ。
セイバーが何を考えているかわからない？
いや、そういうわけじゃないんだ。ただ、あんまりにも無欲すぎるのがわからない。そう、そこがどうするべきなのかわからないんだ。
まあそうよね。セイバーが自発的にやったことってあんたを守ることだけだもの。サーバントとしては当たり前だけど、あそこまで徹底しているとわからなくもなるわ。でもだからといって無欲ってわけはないでしょ。セイバーだって自分の目的のためにあなたを守っているんだから。
That's right, I forgot about the reason she became a servant.
そうか。セイバーの目的は聖杯を手に入れることだもんな。目的がないってわけじゃないんだ。
And that holy grail will grant the wish of its possessor. So Saber at least has a wish she wants granted. I don't know what it is, but it's a wish she wants granted even if it means becoming a servant. Surely the wish must be to save herself. No, it's probably to unify the area. For example, she is here in this time so she can stay here and live a second life with the power of the Holy Grail. No, rather she has to go that far to make up for her sad end.
なんだ、話は簡単じゃないか。
I don't think it's that simple.
気持ち悪いわね。いきなり元気になっちゃって。今の話そんなに面白かった？
ああ、元気が出た。そうだよな。そうでなくちゃあそこまで懸命に戦うもんか。セイバーは何より自分の望みのために戦わなくちゃいけないんだから。
I nodded myself. Tosaka must have been shocked by my reaction.
エミヤくん、喜んでるところ悪いけど、それはあなたの早とちりよ。セイバー、あなただって分かってるんじゃない？セイバーはそういうタイプじゃないわ。彼女が聖杯を求める理由は、決して自分のためじゃないって。
It's for her people in her country.
何を根拠に。
That on I can't finish. That's right. Her last moment was a lonely one because she had no wishes for herself. So Saber cannot be seeking her own salvation. But still, I wanted to think that, so I distorted her personality for a moment. The conversation stops. As soon as I start to think that the heavy silence will continue.
つまんない話だけどね。あーちゃんもあんたと似たようなことを言ってた
Of course he
わ。
はあ？アーチャーってあのアーチャー？
そう。私もね、あいつに聞いたのよ。あんたの望みは何なのかって。そしたらあいつ、なんて言ったと思う？
あいつの望みって言われても困る。
I don't know anything about him. As Archer said that we'd eventually be enemies, he made no effort to talk to me or Saber. But still, we don't know if he talked to Saber or not. He was sarcastic a lot, and he wouldn't have a stupid objective.
これがね、聞いたら笑うわよ。望みは何よと聞いたら、はいっつったらこう言ったの。
I want to protect the person I loved. Please tell me it's ironic like that.
そうだな。恒久的な世界平和。
God damn, Ren. You're amazing at voice acting.
もう、アキレを通り越して爆笑したわけ。
He had to be joking.
そしたらあいつ、やはり笑われたか。まあ、他人の手による救いなど意味はない。今のは笑い話にしておこう。なんて言っていじけちゃってさ。なんかね、ああいうやつだから英霊になんてなっちゃって、私みたいな小娘に刺激されちゃうんだなとか思ったわ。
I see. He didn't look like it, but he was a fine knight.
けどね、間違わないで。聖杯が本当に全ての願いを叶えるのなら、恒久的な世界平和なんて最悪の願いよ。要するに、それって何もないってことでしょ。争いのない世界なんて死んでるだけよ。物事は動いてないと腐るだけなんだから。
それあーちゃんにも言ったのか？
言ったわよ。そしたらあいつ、それが賢者の考えだ。私も同意見だが、今でもこれだけは愚者の夢を守っているのだ。だってさ。まあそれはいいから、それじゃあ他の望みはあるのかって言ったら、あるにはあるが聖杯で叶えるほどのものでもなし、私の分は君に譲ろうとかなんとか。キザでしょ。あいつきっと生前は女ったらしだったに違いないわ。
なんかそんなイメージはなかったけどな。けどその話がどうかしたのか、遠坂。
別にサーバントにもいろいろいるってことを話しただけ。
Oh, I see. Well, I think it's a good reference, so it'll help me out a bit.
じゃあ次はこっちの番ね。まあ私もセイバーに関することなんだけど。
そういえば朝方言ってたな。話したいことがあるとかなんとか。
ええ、大したことじゃないんだけど少し気になって。今更になるんだけど、エミヤ君はアーサー王の伝説を知ってる？
Very. The Legend of King Arthur. I've had it forced upon me more than enough in the past few days.
人並みには知ってる。まあ朝王が女の子だったなんてことは知らなかったが。
そうね。けど性別に関してはどうでもいいのよ。別にアーサー王が女の子だったとしても、伝説そのものに変更を加える必要はないでしょ。アーサー王が周りの人間を騙し通していれば、女性であっても男性として扱われるんだから。幸いアーサー王にはマーリンっていう魔術師がついてたしね。インキュバスとの根血だっていう悪魔じめたやつだから、アーサー王の性別を偽装したり、生まれないはずの子供を用意するってのもお手の物だったんでしょ。
Piece of cake.
そうだろうな。
だから私が問題にしているのは伝説と今のセイバーの食い違いよ。ねえエミヤ君、あなたはエクスカリバーがどういうものか知っていて？
Yeah, it's a nice holy sword that's amazing.
なんだよ今さら。エクスカリバーって言ったらアーサー王の代名詞だろ。妖精に授かった剣で切れないものはなく刃こぼれもしないっていう名剣だ。
やっぱりそんなことだろうと思ったわ。
For some reason, Tozak acts like she won.
俺なんかおかしなこと言ったか？
Though unless is she gonna get into like, oh, technically it's Caliburn. Fuck off.
言ったわよ。あなたもアーサー王と同じ間違いをしたってこと。マーリンがいたら未熟者ってどやされてるわ。
だからなんでさ。岩に刺さった剣ってのはエクスカリバーじゃないんだよな。あっちの剣は途中で折れてしまって、その後に湖の妖精から譲り受けた剣があって、それがエクスカリバーなんだろ？